Hey guys, Mr.Gamma here once again for another episode of castle building stuff. This is fun. I'm going to be completely honest, I did a little bit more work because I could not stop myself, okay? Working on this is honestly just so enjoyable of a project. But I continued decorating this. I think I like it a lot better now. In the last episode I wasn't particularly happy with it, but now that I've dotted all these different stone brick stuff about, I think it looks a lot better. So, yeah, now I'm finally happy with this. And then I put this in. I still need to decorate this because it's a little too much just stone. But this comes up to here. I want to make several courtyards. I'm thinking one in this area, right? And then one in this area. And possibly one over here. I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah. And then maybe do something with this little island off to the side in the future. Then there's a whole nother mountain over there, and yet another one over there. We could build other castles in the future. This is a really cool seed. Like, we can do so much with this. Anyways, though, we're going to start off by making another little cave in here, because I think that's kind of the whole purpose of this. There are caves, and they're cool. Yeah. So, I'm just going to put that in there. Break this. Kind of just make like a little tunnely thing going back into here, and yeah. So I just built a tiny little thing in here, and my frap's doing kind of weird things right now, so hold on a second. Alright, did that? I don't know what's happening. The little red, the numbers up in the top that are usually yellow or red keep turning purple, and I don't know what that means, and I hope you guys are getting this. So, yeah. But I've actually seen this seed before, that's why it shows it. I've used this before to make a castle in my own time. And there's a cool little cave system in here. And I'm talking a cool cave system. Like, it goes down, and it's absolutely just this huge network down there. And there's another cave that comes up here. And another one that comes this way, I believe. Right out the side of the mountain over here. So, yeah, there's already a pre-existing, like, big cave system inside this, which is cool and huge and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, that could be very useful in the future. Anyways, though, I want to get started on the courtyards now. I think I'm going to start off with this one because it's going to be way easier to build than this one. So, let's get to it. So, I built the wall here. I was trying to work out a way because I don't want to completely, cover this entire mountain with lights because then it won't get rid of the snow. If I don't do that, to keep mobs out, I need to make walls separating all of it. And that's fine, except the walls are going to be hard to build on this kind of terrain here. So what I've started doing is I think I'm just going to make like a tower that kind of comes up through the mountain here, and then the wall continues up on this level. That seems like a good idea to me. So I think it's starting to take shape now. You can see the little curve here. This is going to kind of dig through the mountain. But, I'm going to put in, don't worry, this is not what's going to finally look like. I'm going to, put this kind of stuff throughout it, make it look better. I'm going to do all the decorations after I build it. So I'm going to build the tower, build a wall around this kind of area. And I've been experimenting. This is still enough to melt the snow. And I was thinking, how could I get the snow to kind of stay there? Snow blocks, they don't melt with light. So what I may do is just cover this area in a lot of torches, and any place the snow melts, just replace that grass with a block of snow. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just hold on. I'll get there. So here's the tower. You can see I built a circular shape just by doing like this 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks. Just like that. All the way around. Now I have to take out this huge chunk of land in it and I guess make floors of wooden planks or something inside it. It kind of escaped me when I started this just how massive of a project this really was, so yeah. Also I want to build it a little bit taller, like maybe up to here-ish, like maybe 5 blocks taller than it already is all the way around. I think that would look cool. So up there is our rather formidable looking tower, and I think around the outside of the very top I'm going to do something similar to what's done here, putting the stairs around and then putting these blocks kind of like that. I think it'll look cool. So here we have our tower so far. Still need to do some work on the floor, as you can see. And then I think probably have 3 wooden floors throughout, like one on the very top, one about here-ish, one here, and then the very bottom floor. So they have like tall ceilings and stuff. I think it'll look pretty cool by the end. Alright guys, here it is in all of its glory. You can see there's a doorway right at the bottom, which is, at the moment at least, the only entrance in. Got these cool little hashtag sign support things in here, which take you up to, well, eventually here using this ladder, but you can also use the ladder to get to all of these, other levels. You can stand on these levels here and shoot out through these windows, or maybe get a different angle by coming up here. You can see some of the windows are blocked because they're either underground or right on the edge of the ground. Like this one here, for example, on this side, if I break through here, you'll see, yeah, this is not a good idea. This isn't exactly secure, just leaving this hole open to the outside, so I just block that up like that. You can see the logs are coming to the sides. I think it looks decent. And I'm actually overall happy with this tower. So I'm going to leave it as it is. And I guess just start working on this segment here. So guys, earlier I said I was planning on making like 3 courtyards. I think I know what each one of them is going to be. This one houses most of the people, the peasants of the castle, I guess. This one will be used for farmland, and I was thinking, what could this one be for, except maybe some sort of like water thing. Like a river flows from snow melt off the top of this mountain, runs down here into this little area, and then a little stream comes through here and down off the side. I think that would look pretty cool. So here's what I've got so far, guys. Water ports are here, out through this like grate thingy here, this iron bars, and then down off here into the ocean. That's, yeah, all working well. Now I just need to figure out how water is going to get in here. I'm thinking that like maybe this peak here has like some sort of volcanic activity, like I could put lava coming down it a little ways, which causes snow to melt and wash down here or something like that. I think that would look cool. So I think this will do for volcanic activity, as you can see here. This looks pretty good. Now I just need to have water running into. I guess I could make like a little dam here, just like a little basin. Water flows from that into this, and then from this down, something like that. So guys, I'm so sorry. I keep building it off camera. I need to stop. Alright, I don't know how far I was when I finished. I think I finished this already for you guys. I built these 2 water channels that come down to the basement. This one splits off from underneath here. I put a little bridge here, focus this waterfall so that it wasn't as all over the place, and put some lights up around here, grab my blocks of snow, and I'm filling in some of these spots of grass. Did the same thing over here because of all these torches. yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. I didn't do that much off camera. Never mind. I did put these things here. And by the way, the purpose of these, the reason that they jut out instead of just being flat on the top, is for spiders. So they can't climb up. They'll just, like, hit their heads here and won't be able to go any higher. But the problem I'm having with this is how am I going to transition from this to this tower without letting them get in? Because they'll be able to kind of do this and get around. You know what I mean? I guess, alright, if I put like peasants or something in here, those peasants would probably be villagers, and the only things they really have to worry about are zombies. So I guess as long as I make sure zombies can't get in, I'm more or less okay. I think. Let's go with that. And I'll put that there just for a little extra protection in that manner. I was debating on what to do with this. I'm thinking about just leaving it like an open space here. I was also considering putting, like, I was thinking, I don't know if this is a cool idea or not, but I may do it anyways in this episode, is put like a windmill here almost. You know what I mean? Like a grind wheat thingamabob. Yeah. Oh, also, I put in this little balcony here, and I didn't actually run it anywhere. The stairs just, or there's not even stairs yet. But it's going to come like this down here, and all that. And out probably somewhere like right around here-ish, come out, something like that. So I'm just going to do that now, because why not? So guys, I think I'm actually going to stop this water stream here and use this, what's left of this water stream, as part of the wall. Like the foundation for it, like this. We still have this one in the back, so that's fine. And I guess we'll like cut across over here, or come like this, from over here all the way down to this wall here. Yeah. And that, then light it up a bit, and that should be our little first courtyard area. All completed. And once again, the only purpose of this one, the 3 courtyards, this one is probably going to have like housing and stuff in it. Like I'm thinking maybe put a couple houses outside, but for the most part dig like dwellings in the wall or something, you know what I mean? Then this one over here, since it's the grassiest one, I'm thinking is for farmland and stuff to produce food for all of these people that are living in our castle. And then over here is for producing water for all the people that are living in this castle. So yeah, that's how that's going to work. And I want to use wooden doors mostly, and that's simply for the purpose, and I'm debating on getting rid of this, even though I did, you know, spend time building it, because I'm thinking about having villagers just kind of roaming around inside the castle, and they need wooden doors to be able to open and close them and stuff, so yeah, that's the thought process behind that, so yeah, this may have to go down here, even though we spent some time working on it in the last episode. I'm actually just going to right now. No, I don't want to get rid of it, though. You see, I really just don't know what to do right now. Because, I don't know, I could just leave it open all the time, so it's kind of here as a decorative thing. That may be what I do, just continually leave this open. We'll close it now because there are mobs around, but once I seal this area off, just leave it open. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Alright, here it is. Put the little things up. Made it flat on this side because we don't need them on this side, and they stick out on the outside. I think that looks okay. This is another one of those things I'm not particularly happy with. Maybe once I actually complete it, it'll look better, but I'll just get to it because, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here it is in all of its glory. Still not terribly excited about it. I'm feeling better about it. Here, let me just show you the whole thing. So down here, I put this in a while back. I don't know if you guys saw it. There's that door. I can get rid of this one now. We can walk inside this thing. It's really crowded, which kind of bothers me, but it is a wall. There's not exactly supposed to be a lot of space inside of them. And we can come up into here, and this path will actually take us right into here inside the tower. And then we can come out here on top of the wall right here. There's no actual way to get there from there. But, yeah, you can walk up here on this little wooden pathway. And that will take you down there, all the way to here. And it just occurred to me that there's no way up on top of this at all. Let's fix that. There we go, nice little staircase that brings us right the way up to here. Okay. So this courtyard is technically completed now. Although, yeah, from a distance, that looks good. That looks pretty cool. I think it does anyways. This tower in particular. This wall, yeah, it's okay. But that tower is menacing. So, yeah. I don't know, this may be the end of the video. Because I feel like I've been doing this a long time, but I do most of the work off camera, so maybe it was short. I'm just going to say this at the end of the video, so leave a like, subscribe, and all that. Yeah. See ya. Bye.